So what does it mean when I completely forget my therapy appointment this morning? Terrible. Hold on, let me just set things up here. I'm gonna sit down here. I haven't missed a appointment with this therapist in never. I never did. It was a year and a half. And it's coming to an end because, you have to end relationships, and I'm still seeing the psychologist for another 3 months, once a week, and so I don't need the other therapist, and there's like 2 sessions left, or 3 sessions, because she's not charging me for this one that I completely forgot. And I know why I forgot it. It's the same reason that, what's the date today? Oh, it's the 15th. Okay, yesterday was the 14th. Today's the 15th of May. So whenever you see this is when you see this. But I haven't checked my mail in over a month. When I have things going on, like I'm trying to focus on the Fiverr blogs that I'm doing, and I went to Starbucks again to work on it. I realized Starbucks closes at 11. I managed to get a couple hours in, so that's good. And I just have so many certain things I want to keep in my head, and I don't want to have anything else that will sway me. So I purposely don't look at it. I didn't check my agenda. My agenda is paper, and I didn't check it. I saw it the week before, but then I completely forgot about it. I have something later this afternoon, which actually wasn't confirmed, so I don't know exactly what time it's at this afternoon. My phone appointment for another group, which is temporary, but it becomes a chore to kind of look at these things. So I keep it tunnel vision, because it just gets too much. And then someone who left a comment, Erica, about dividing between certain things. Sometimes I just don't want to see things, and it becomes difficult for people who I guess were abused, and I try to weed out everything that can cause me anxiety, So, and I was a pro at multitasking, but now I don't. I want to focus on one thing and forget about everything else. So I haven't figured out a way to do it and be clean in my head. I have certain things that I do. I have a routine I do when I wake up now. I actually woke up at 8, which is pretty early considering I went to bed after 2 or around 2, because it wasn't decaf coffee at Starbucks apparently. I asked for a decaf and it wasn't. So I went to bed later. So I guess between 5 and 6 hours sleep, I guess. So I don't know, so it's... I know this therapy is pretty much finished, so I guess that's why I'm kind of disconnecting. I guess it's less of a priority. There's nothing really to work on because I'm working on it myself and with the psychologist. So I guess subconsciously it's less of a priority, and I think the fact that I completely forgot the appointment, it just kind of shows. And I shouldn't feel bad about that. It's pretty much over. I can't really hide and pretend that things are good when they're not good type thing. If you really know me. When I don't care, I just don't care. So I guess I don't care anymore. Yeah. So I'm going to concentrate on writing my workout before I leave. It's 9:53. It's almost 10. Yeah, and I'm trying to find the email from the girl I was supposed to have a phone interview with today for anxiety therapy group. So I want to see if she actually sent a confirmation of the exact time. It's supposed to be between 1 and 4:30. Oh, maybe I wrote it. I said the time, and then it was just confirmed. But you see, just doing this, it's a lot of work for me to go look for it, and takes away from me concentrating on writing my blog, my workout. So I'm all over the place, and then that gets me anxious. So yeah. Plus I'm filming. But you know what? The filming has become so easy. I only have one set of rechargeable batteries. I had two. I only have one, but I keep it plugged in. I keep the tripod. I have the camera. I'll take the camera off to take out the batteries and then put the camera by my clothes. But it's become now kind of a part of a habit. If something comes up and I have a thing I need to record, it's pretty simple, and that at this point in time it takes precedent. Now, and the last video I just did, well, you won't see this till later on, but the video on the narcissistic abuse on YouTube, classic narcissistic abuse on YouTube, Trisha Paytas and Nikocado Avocado. I did that spur of the moment because it came up in my feed. I shot the video, and then when I went to Starbucks to do my blog work, I actually worked on that initially to kind of get me into it, and I got it up, and I'm very happy that I was able to do that. That just kind of came up. Like, that's YouTube, you know, when something comes up that's more trending and I could talk about it in the terms of, toxic relationships and how to get your life back together and mental illness and self-help and all that. I have to jump on it, and I'm pretty happy that I did that. So I'm not there yet with being able to rejuggle everything. I've done it before, when I'm on a roll. I've done it severely before with a full client load and doing everything, and it only stopped when I started going to school and training clients. I couldn't do both at the same time. There's certain things that made it kind of be harder and harder. And it shouldn't be that way. I mean, it's just my ability to focus and my self-confidence, So, working on it. I'm blabbing, but that's it. Alright, talk to you later.